Alrighty guys, so in today's video we're going to talk about how to get SSR pendants with the release of level 90 on JP and the fact that it's going to be coming soon for global. SSR pendants are at a rise. So personally I don't have many. Uh, I know a lot of people haven't really gotten their box to 80 and you need 6 more to get all your units to 90. So even though I have all these units 80, it's going to be 6, 12, 18, 24. We're gonna have to keep going over and over and over to get all these units maxed. So you're gonna fly through pendants. So I'm gonna tell you how to get them, right? So first things first, there you want to go to these spin events, right? As you can see, this is how far I am. If you look, there's a pendant here. Most of the spin events have pendants in them. You can also see how it's right there in the little banner. So you can get pendants from those. Anytime there's a spin event, there's mostly that. The exchange shop, I believe it is the growth tab. Oh no, let's check the growth tab one. Yeah, there's normally pendants whenever there's like a boss you can grind. There's normally pendants to be grabbed from it. Normally it's only like 3, but I mean something. Another way to get pendants is when there's a final boss out. There is not one out right now in global, but you can normally get pendants from them. I believe it's also like some little amount, like 3, but there is pendants to be gotten from there. Another one that you can do is Fort Solgris. Fort Solgris obviously is the main one you can do. You want to go into special, and if there's an event one, you normally get pendants from that too, or you just farm this one. Here, like, watch, I'll do it real quick. Oops. So skip. Bop. Alright, so sadly, you can also get them from the ads, I believe, unless they changed it. But I didn't get any in this run, but normally you can get like a pendant here, and then when this is full, you get an additional pendant. That's the main way you're going to be farming your pendants. Sometimes you can get them from these events, so see how it's the little XP pot and then it goes up. It'll be like a rare pendant, SR pendant, SSR pendant, and you can farm these, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so pretty much with these is the gold, silver box, all that stuff. Instead of the hero enhanced potions, it'll be like the rare pendant, SR pendant, SSR pendant. You can only do these, I believe, 3 a day. I didn't mean to click on that. So you can only do them. Oh, this one's 5, right? So you can only do them for a certain amount of days, but you can't get pendants from them, which is really nice. Another way to get pendants, if you go to your quests, and I believe it is challenge task and events. Some of the events have these little things, and you get, like, let's see, clear this, right? I get 5, and I would get up here, and this little meter, it's kind of like the one over, I believe it's in achievements. It's the same thing as this, but you get a pendant from it, which is nice. I believe, is there one in the daily? No, okay. That's another way to get pendants. Another one that is not out at the moment, but sometimes is out, is if you go to your towns. This is why you want to have your towns max, by the way. So you go to town, and there'll be a donation event. Now, this donation event is important because if you go to this guy right here, hopefully Meliodas runs over to him, there is a guy standing in every one of the towns, and he'll have a green heart, right? So you donate him the max amount, right? So for me, it's only a mil, but I believe it's 2 mil, and you get a SR pendant and an SSR pendant. And then you would go into your map, and you go to chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Pretty much every single town you'd go to for your raids. So here, we'll go to chapter 2. Slam down. Load in real quick like. And boom. there should be, I believe he's right here. That's you can also pop up this, and it'll be village donations. So now it's this chick, right? You go to her, boom, max it out, and then you get another pendant. But of course, that event's not out at the moment. Just like some of the other events, like Final Boss, they're only available at certain parts. So you got to keep that in mind. Other than that, the only other way to get SSR pendant is there's sometimes bundles. Right? I don't think there's any at the moment. You don't want to buy. Where is it? I believe it is these ones. You don't want to buy these. Don't get these. Right? These are not worth it. But there's sometimes bundles in here where you can get the pendants, which is really good. They'll be like, I forgot the prices. They're always different. But if you really want to spend money for pendants, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. Or if you're really desperate, you could go down here and buy them for a platinum coin, or you can get one for 10. Obviously, I can only get 17, which I wouldn't recommend. But if you like really need to get like 3 more to max out a unit, you can go here. Those are pretty much the ways to get SSR pendants. I would recommend doing Fort Solgris and doing the spin events and the exchange shops, and if there's a reward dungeon, doing all those. There is one more which is out sometimes, so you can go to King, and you go to event evolution pendant. I can't really show it because I've already done it, but you can exchange SR pendants for SSR pendants. And I personally have an abundance of SR pendants, but if you don't, then maybe hold on so you can max out your SR units, because in this game, rare and SR units are pretty good. They can be useful for events like the Jerichos and all that. But yeah, that is another option. I would probably say that your best options for the pendants are Fort Solgris, the spin event that would be in here, in the exchange shop, Final Boss. Those are probably the best ones. Final Boss is probably on the medium end of you probably want to get the other stuff first. And then on the low end is coin shops, pendants, and the King Exchange event. Also, I'd probably put the village donations in like the medium tier, because you don't want to run out of money. Money's pretty easy to farm, but I know some people can't leave their phone on overnight like others can. Like, I have 53 mil. That's because I left it on overnight and farmed a bit. But if you can't do that and money is a problem for you most of the time, I would not obviously donate to the villages, because it takes a lot to, like, 2 million, I believe, 2 or 1 million. I forgot if it goes up or not, but that's quite a bit of money. All right, money is very important in this game. But those are the ways to get pendants. I hope you enjoy. I will catch y'all later for level 90.